Good morning, everyone. I hope y'all having a wonderful day. My name is JT. I'm from Oregon. I'm deciding to start a new channel. This channel is going to be based on camping, fishing, hiking, pretty much all that sorts of stuff, and then just stuff that I've never done before in the outdoors. Here in Oregon, we have a lot to do. I want to really embrace all that and not let it all slip away while I'm young, you know? So I feel like if I just sit around and not do anything, I won't get to experience any of it. And it's all just right here at my fingertips. So stay tuned and let's see what we can get into. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I'm headed to Lincoln City, Oregon, which is gonna be on the coast. We're gonna do a hike. It is pouring down rain. It's probably gonna be even more pouring down rain out there, but we can embrace the suck and have a good day. All right, looks like we made it. It's about 8:40 in the morning. There's only one other car here in the parking lot, I believe, so looks like it's just gonna be us on the trail. So let me get ready, throw some boots on and a rain jacket. Let's get on the trail. Actually, first I'm gonna finish my tea and then we'll get on the trail. All right, I just got it all changed. Now we're gonna go hit the trail. I'm pretty sure it's the trail. I don't see any other trails. So the GPS says that's where we're at, so I'm gonna walk this trail and see where it ends up, I guess. So stay tuned. So it appears that there's a Lincoln City Trail Challenge, and this is the first one, the knoll. We accidentally found it. Let's go. This trail's pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure if it's taking us where I want to go, but nevertheless, I like finding new places. So. It is very peaceful out here. And it's actually not raining that bad. Now that I say it out loud though, it's alright, we came prepared. This section has gotten really muddy. The trail keeps going, so hopefully it's taking us to where I think we're going. What's going on, guys? I just made it to the top of this hill. Well, kind of. Still got a little more to go, but I just ran into probably the dude that was parked in the parking lot, and I asked him if this was the trail to God's Thumb, and he said yeah. He said it's up here a little more ways up to the right, so
I'm gonna keep trekking, just taking a water break. Found a good flat spot to take a break. You can see it on my face, I'm pretty red. It's pretty much been an incline for most of the hike, but it's not too bad. It's not pouring down rain, can't complain. So I'm about to drink a little more water and head up this hill and see if we can't find it. So let's go. All right, so I made it up to the fork in the road. It says the knoll is this way, and then there's this trail right here behind me, which isn't marked, but that's the way to the thumb, thanks to some kind people who wrote it on this sign right here. If you can see, looks like they scratched it in. So I'm gonna take that trail here in a second. I'm sweating because I just came up a huge steep hill. So take a little break real quick and keep trekking. You guys hear that wind? Woo! That's crazy. All right, so headed up to, or down or over to God's Thumb. It says danger. This trail is not maintained, but it doesn't look any worse than what I came up. I think the other trail is just a private property trail, and this is kind of more like public access. But yeah, we'll see what we can get into. It looks okay right now. It's just kind of going down steep. But I'll let you know if we see anything. Gotta walk under that tree. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Like opened up to a nice colorful meadow. Reds, yellows, all those greens. I hope y'all can see that. Yeah, it's really nice back here. You can tell we're getting closer to the ocean, that's for sure. But less trees, some more seagrass. The dirt's getting a little more sandy. Yeah, man, this is sick. There's like fog. Back there, the like mist is rolling by. It's freaking beautiful out here. And just by that little ridge right there, I could tell we're getting closer. Your boy's drenched in sweat, but we've been making good time, and I feel like we're about to get there. I'm ready to see the ocean. Fucking dope. I can see the ocean. It is so windy out here. That's Lincoln City down there. Hang on. Well, as you can see, God, something's right behind me. I'm deciding not to hike over there just because it's really muddy and slick. I don't really feel like... You hear that wind? Yeah. I don't really feel like being blown over the edge. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the view for a little bit. Yeah. See the trail goes all the way up, and there's like a little perch thing right there that you can stand on with. I'm gonna have to come back and do that because the sand is just wet and really slick, and my boots aren't sticking too well. So I'm gonna chill here. Maybe I'm gonna go back up and down a little bit because the trail kept going, and kind of see where it goes that way. But I'm not going to the point of the thumb today. I'll be back. All right, so finally out of the wind, and I'm headed back to the car. So I'll see you guys when we get there. We're on a new adventure right now. I'm gonna go check out what this knoll trail is. I came to the fork in the road for God's Thumb or knoll trail, and a runner came up the trail, and I just asked him if I could take the knoll trail back to the parking lot that they was at. And he kind of explained yes, but he also said the whole point of coming up here is to check out the knoll because it's a good view. So I'm gonna check it out real quick. Let's see what we can get into. As you can see, I'm on this like bridge right here. It's pretty trail. It's a little more wooded than the other way, feels like, but let's see where we can go. Man, I think we already made it here. Wow, that really wasn't that long. It looks like I can keep going that way. This is a trail going to the knoll, I believe. I can see Lincoln City from here. Woo! I'm gonna need to put the hood on so I don't lose my head. Maybe if you can see right behind me, the ocean's back there. And right over there is Lincoln City. Alright, so this is actually kind of crazy. You can see Devil's Lake over here to my left, and then you can see the ocean over here on the right. Right in front of me, I believe this is Road 10, but it might just be Lincoln City. Can't really figure it out. This is sick. So if you look over here, you can see Devil's Lake. Ooh, right there. Obviously that's the ocean. And there's town. I love it. You know, I grew up on this beach pretty much my whole life. There's a lot of stuff that I still never explored. We just kind of go to the basic attractions, you know, see the downtown, go to the beach. Not really go on any of these crazy trails. I love adventuring and I love seeing new things. I hate staying in one place at the the whole time. I really need to keep moving to keep myself sane, to be honest. And yeah, I really dig this. It's really fun. So if you look, we were just right over there. Look how steep this hill is that I'm going down. It's just straight downhill for as far as I can see. The camera doesn't really do it justice, but it just keeps going. I mean, it's better than being uphill as far as I can see, I guess. You see it just goes uphill all the way behind me, as far as you can see. We made it to the end of, or this side of the knoll. There's a sign here. Oh, yeah, okay, so you look, we're right here. We parked all the way over here, so we'll just continue this way. It does look like we're gonna be walking through just a normal neighborhood or something. So I think most of the hike is done, but that was really cool. I'm gonna keep coming back here and making it a regular hike. It's not too far from home. I just saw some fawn up in someone's yard. I would have recorded it, but I didn't want to record someone's house. They were all laying up there just chilling. Pretty cool sight to see. Only wildlife I've seen other than birds. That was really cool. As soon as I came around the corner from just seeing those other fawn, I'm looking down and then I look up in my peripheral and there's a buck. Like 4-point probably. Nothing crazy, but still cool to see. So it looks like I found another trailhead. which I think is the one that it was telling me to go to. This isn't where I was parked, obviously, but I'm gonna go see how far the other one is. I don't think it's too far from where we're at. Oh, right. So, like I said, we were here. We needed to go here. So we're just right here now. We still got quite a ways to go. That's cool. Really cool how this river's snaking through. It's like it's alive. Right down here. Man, it would be cool if there was just an elk right across over there or something. So, looks like I might have taken the wrong turn or didn't read the map correctly. I ended up on the other side of where my car's at. So, I'm walking through a neighborhood right now. Should be there in about 15 minutes, so I'll keep you posted. Cool, we just made it to Devil's Lake Road, which is the access point where I pulled in and parked. I'm gonna hit the porta potty, get in the car, we'll have a little conversation. Cool.
Alright, what's up, guys? So, I made it back to the car. I realized I should have taken the trailhead that I walked up to check to see how far it was to the car. Where I was like, oh, we were here, now we're here, and I need to make it here. Yeah, that would have completed the loop if I took that trailhead. Instead, I went all the way down to the beach access, what we were looking at on top of that, the knoll, basically. And I was like, damn, now I'm gonna have to walk all the way back to the car, up 101 to Devil's Lake Road. Then I put like GPS to park the car location, and it took me through a neighborhood, so it was only about like half a mile, maybe a mile. It took like 15 minutes for me to walk, but it really wasn't that bad. I really liked that trail. It was really different. I'm really glad I came out here today. I love that trail. I'm gonna do it again. I came out here with the intention of trying to challenge myself, and I really think that trail did it for me. And I got to see some really cool stuff. I love exploring and just adventuring. Even if I don't get to camp and it's just a day trip, it's really satisfying. It really didn't rain as much as I thought it was going to. It's starting to come down right now, which that's lucky. But yeah, I mean, you could see my jacket. I'm not wet at all, you know. And through the whole video, you probably see it didn't rain. It was hella windy though. Couldn't really ask for a better day. I'm actually done a little early. I don't really have to be home till 3, and it's only noon. So I think I'm gonna go find somewhere to park and enjoy the ocean a little bit more.